For me, the biggest thing that sort of helped me get through this was I just want my kids to watch me play again. I had two Achilles injuries in sort of the space of like 6-7 months, and I was just starting to get back to what I felt like was my best. In that Western United game, I just felt lighter. I felt sort of really confident.
Here's a break here for Kurt. But many on the inside, so too Nabbout, and it's Andrew Nabbout who scores in back-to-back matches.
I was riding a wave, and unfortunately sometimes in life, and especially in football, that wave comes crashing down, and it crashed down right on my head.
And now he's got 2 in 2. And he's down here, and he's back on the floor again here, Nabbout.
It looks like he's in some pain.
It was shit. It was really shit. That feeling was horrible because I knew as soon as I went down, I knew it was my ACL. I felt everything that they describe an ACL to be, a pop and a rip. I just remember being in the change room after the game, laying on the physio bed with ice on my knee, and I was crying because I was like, I don't know where to go from here. I don't know if this is it. I don't know if I can keep going. I was in a pretty dark place. There was a moment where I was thinking, this might be it. The minute that I spoke with the surgeon, I sat down with him and he said, like, 8 to 9 months I'll give you to come back. You're really strong. I really believe that you can get back and you'll be fine. And from that moment, it just gave me so much confidence going into this rehab that, no, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it for my kids and my wife and everyone at the club who's been supporting me. And it's such a day-by-day rehab. All 361 of those days were felt. Just when you think that you've progressed and you're great, you have a little bit of a setback. And I got to 9 months and I was like, yep, I'm ready to go. And my knee kept swelling up. So I went and saw the surgeon again, and he's like, well, you need a clean out. So there's another couple of weeks tacked onto the end of your rehab. And it was just so many periods where I was like, yeah, I feel great. I'm running at almost top speed, and then something twitches in my knee and my knee blows up, and I've got to be out for a couple more days to let it settle down. And it's just really important to struggle loudly and not silently. Struggling silently is a place where you don't want to be. It's just bottling up all the bullshit that's been happening, and eventually that lid pops off and everything comes bubbling out. A year seems like it goes by quickly, but when you're in the thick of it and you're in rehab, a year feels like 5.
A great moment for Andrew Nabbout, the Socceroo, who only just came back from an Achilles injury, only to do his ACL in round 3 of last season. Nearly 12 months to the day since that injury. He's back on the pitch. My
family was watching at home, and I was just really proud to be able to just step back out on the pitch, because I know that I didn't let them down, and I didn't let anyone else down by me being back out on the pitch. I've fulfilled what I set out to fulfill, and whether it was lifting weights or running fast or running endurance running, it was all about having the mindset of being better than I was before. I want to win titles. I want to play in the national team again. The only thing I can do is make sure that I'm playing every week, and that I'm playing well, and that I'm fit and I'm healthy. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But my goal is to play for Australia.